Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another video. Today's video is going to be more about me explaining how to get the 3D shoulder, you know, the roundness, the 3D cup, because you guys been asking me like what I do for shoulders to get a 3D look, that wide look, if that makes sense. So today I'm going to take you through my shoulder workout that I like to do and my favorite exercises. I always change them up anyway, but I'm gonna give you a different exercise and workout from the last video that you guys saw. Alright guys, so we're gonna start with seated side lateral raises using the machine. You can also do this on a bench with the dumbbells if you don't have this machine in your gym. But the reason that I like starting with an exercise cable base is because I like to isolate the muscle before going into the actual presses or heavier stuff, if that makes sense. And also you can warm up properly here and you don't get no injuries. So we're going to be doing around 3 to 4 working sets between 10 to 12 reps on each set, and we see how we're gonna feel after that. We're gonna go into a drop set on the last set. Just to shock the body. But anyway, some tips on this exercise, but you'll see when I'm gonna be doing it. Some tips to make sure your shoulders are staying still. So whenever you do the movement, you don't do that, because you are so easy to get your traps involved if you are not carefully, if you don't pay attention and you don't have the muscle mind connection to the side delts. So yeah. Such a great exercise, and also in my opinion now I think what gives that 3D look and width on shoulders is if you have the side delts big, if that makes sense, you will get that look. So that's one of the reasons that I also start with side lateral raises and no front raises or shoulder press. So main thing is to focus on the side delts so we can get a 3D look, the roundness. And another thing on this exercise, or I mean not this exercise only, but every other exercise, make sure your chest is up and you arch your back so you can get a better contraction. As you guys know me, control the movement, control the weight, squeeze and hold. And because you guys been asking me what's my rest time between sets, I usually go with the flow. Like whenever I feel like it's time to go back, I mean like whenever. I don't take more than, I think, 40 seconds. Yeah, around 40 seconds rest time, and then I go back on it. But yeah, just go with the flow.
Just one common question, bro.
Yeah.
When it comes to shoulder, there's a lot of questions saying that if you want to have a better, rounded shoulder, you need to lift like heavy weights. Is that true?
Heavy weights, I mean, in my opinion, I don't think you have to go like super heavy, like 6 to 8 reps.
Yeah.
But you have to go heavy enough so you can get the muscle working. Because if you keep doing reps on reps on reps on reps with the same weight, the muscle get used to the same weight. So it's just gonna get stuck. It's not gonna grow. But I think it's a combination of
Both of them.
of weight and also good control of the reps.
Yeah.
And yeah, in my opinion, like I never go heavy, especially on side belts. I never go like super heavy. I stay always between like 8 to 12 reps. And then whenever I move into shoulder press or compound movement, that's when I go a little bit heavier, because in my opinion that's when you need to go heavier.
Got it.
The 3 working sets, 10 to 12 reps on each set, going up every set. And now on the 4th set I'm gonna be doing a triple drop set, so I'm gonna be doing 8, 8 and 8 reps. It's gonna be a burner, but you're gonna see the pump afterwards. Too big, bro.
Too big,
I can't get into the machine.
See how big you are, and
It's the angle, bro. Oh, fuck.
burning, right?
Fuck, this is a burner, bro. Wow.
So cute, bro.
Alright, so the second exercise is going to be a compound movement, like I said before. We're going to be doing the OG dumbbell shoulder press. It's going to be a hard one because I usually stick to machines when it comes to presses, just because I'm scared to get injured, because this shoulder is a bit so-so, and also I'm not a very strong person, so I can't go too heavy on this exercise. But I said today, let me change it up a little bit and show you guys what other exercises I do right at the machines. So shoulder presses, we're gonna be doing 3 to 4 sets, working sets, and 8 to 10 reps each set, increasing the weight each set. I need to prepare myself mentally. Do you pray before this? Last time I did shoulder press with dumbbells, maybe like half a year ago or so.
Or a long time ago.
Yeah, long time. Woo. Big boy weight.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Yes, bro.
What age were you?
Was like, I think like 18 years old. Not bad, right?
Yeah, not bad. You look lean.
Yeah, I mean, I always been lean,
Okay.
especially like here back in the day, because I was so scared to eat carbs. So make sure you eat your carbs if you want to grow. Don't be scared.
Dance, bro.
For the exercise, we're gonna be doing more side lateral raises work. I don't know if I said it right, but I hope it sounds well. More side work, just because, like I said, you need to do a little bit extra to get that fullness, that roundness, and that 3D look. So the first exercise that we did for side delts was cable based. So this one we're gonna change it up. It's gonna be free weights, and I'm gonna be doing seated lateral raises. Again, I'm gonna be doing 3 to 4 sets, depends how I feel after the first one, and yeah, 10 to 12 reps max. We're gonna be trying to increase the weight each set, keep the reps perfect and the form good, feel the muscle, control the weight on the way down, and make sure your chest is up, shoulders back, and then when you lift your shoulders, your elbows is higher or the same level as your shoulder, right? So make sure it's not like that, because a lot of people, they do it like that, but it doesn't really get a lot of work on the shoulder. So make sure you do it like that, right? Now we're gonna be moving into the fourth exercise, and we're gonna be doing another press, but this time we're gonna change the grip. So we're gonna go in grip, parallel grip, I think, yeah. So this grip, so we can go and work more of the front shoulders, and then we're gonna be supersetting this exercise with plate loaded front raises.
Yeah.
Wow, this is a burner. This is a burner. As you guys know, I like to change up things all the time. Supersets, drop set, change the exercises. So we don't get bored, the muscle doesn't get bored either. And then this way it's a win-win situation. So yeah, we're gonna be doing only 3 sets on this superset. And then we're gonna move into the next one. Some tips on these 2 exercises, I would say, especially on the press.
Yeah.
I would say make sure you choose a weight that you can go all the way here, yeah, and make sure the grip is parallel, so it's not like that. Because if you go heavier, then you can't go all the way down. Then you always have the reflex to go like that.
Yeah.
If it's heavy, so just choose a good weight.
Got it.
And then on the front raises, you can also do the front raises with the dumbbell or a cable, but today I said let's use the plate because it's just more convenient, as it's easier. It's here, and we don't have to go all the way there to the cable, come back, and so on. Lightweight, baby. Fuck, I'm done, bro. I'm done. We're 60 minutes in.
Oh yeah?
Heart rate is 145. Also did cardio this morning, 35 minutes. So we're working. All right, so the workout is almost done. We're gonna be finishing with some rear delts. This is another muscle that you need to focus on whenever you train shoulder. The reason being is because it gives you the overall fullness and the overall look. So when you are flex or even no flex, as you can see, I don't know if it's pump or not, I don't know if you can see, but it gives you that fullness. So you know, like as you guys know, the shoulder has 3 different parts: front, side and rear. So if you focus on these 2, you get that 3D look, because the front one, it gets worked most of the times whenever you do any kind of shoulder press or shoulder exercise, and also whenever you do chest, the front delt get worked on. So make sure you focus on the side and rear, and whenever you do the rear, make sure you engage with the rear delts, not with the traps. Yeah, so pay attention.
Are we partying or working out?
No, Jim, this is a rave place, bro.
Yeah.
Fuck. Alright, so we're gonna be finishing the first set on the back deck fly for rear delts. For rear delts, I always like to do 2 different exercises. That's the reason I'm gonna do only 3 sets here, and then we're gonna move on to another rear delt exercise. So again, on this one, I keep the weight not light but not heavy either, so I can get at least 12 reps. On rear delts, it's more about squeeze and contract the muscle, having the muscle mind connection, because it's so easy to engage traps or middle back or different muscles rather than rear delts.
Yeah.
So just focus on rear delts.
Another one, bro.
I'm head out.
Bro, just a funny one. Can you imitate the the look?
The look. And the last exercise for rear delts, and the last exercise for this workout is gonna be the single arm cable rear delt fly.
Yeah.
I said it right? Yeah. On this exercise again, we're gonna be doing only 3 sets, 10 to 12 reps each set. Just make sure you engage the rear delts, because on this exercise again, it's so easy to not get enough contraction into the rear delts. So make sure you use it. Look at my weight. Like nothing. So
True.
make sure you use a light weight so you can engage the rear delts, all right? And look at my movement and the way I position my elbow and myself. And again, make sure you, when you let it go, make sure you stretch it all the way so you can get straight on the rear delt. Such great exercise, especially if you think that one side is bigger than the other, or sometimes when you do rear delts or any movement for any muscle, like with both arms at the same time, sometimes some other side can get a lot of weight rather than the other. So you will feel like your left or right arm or shoulder is stronger than the other. So this is a great movement to balance it out. So give you a try.
Wow.
Fucking monkey. No respect. I think this filter is made for these guys, especially for one bit. Same but different. Alright guys, so we just finished the shoulder workout. I'm gonna be doing a little bit of cardio. Just wanna let you know what's been going on with my training, diet and so on, and some updates. So I'm officially on my 3rd week of off season. So I have carbs every meal, 6 meals a day, and the protein shake. Cardio, I'm doing 4 to 5 times a week, only half an hour in the morning. Fasted just because I like to wake up in the morning early, get it out of the way, and then it sets me up for the whole day. So I won't be missing meals, I won't be sleeping until late. And it puts me in a good place mentally as well. The days that I'm not doing cardio are on leg day, which I train legs on Wednesday and Saturday, just because this has been my focus for the last 2 years, because I'm trying to catch up with my upper body. So yeah, and then 2 cheat meals a week, and that's on Wednesday after legs, and then on Sunday night, because on Monday I start with back. So you know, back and legs are 2 big group of muscles, so we need to fuel them up and drive the carbs into these big muscles. I also start taking the stress stack that you guys know, and if you guys been following me, I've been loving this stress stack, and every time I'm trying to get ready for a show or a photo shoot or a mini holiday, something like that, I always start the stress stack, liposide and candigen from Evogen Nutrition. I know I'm sponsored by them, and you might think that I'm trying to sell you stuff, but I'm actually not trying to sell you stuff. I'm trying to help you out and let you know what I'm actually using and what actually works. So if you want to give them a try, you are more than welcome. Use discount code Evogen Elite if you want to save up on your order. The links are in my description. But yeah, and yeah, right now my weight is around 96.7 kg. First thing in the morning, fasted, and my aim is to get to 100 kg in the next 3 months, which isn't a long time and isn't a lot of kg that I have to gain. But as you guys know, like, we want to put only good quality weight, no fat or water retention, because it's so easy to get like 5 kg in a month, you know, if you want to eat a lot of junk food and stuff. So yeah, I think my physique is starting to come back slowly, and is improving. I see improvements every week, to be honest, because I'm also being very consistent, and my mind is in a better place. So that, you know what they say, where the mind goes, the body will follow, right? Is that the right one?
That's a good one.
So if you are good here, you are good everywhere.
Exactly.
So yeah, thank you again for the support and the love you guys been showing me. I appreciate it, and thank you for watching.
Alright.
I'll catch you to the next one. I'm gonna be finishing this cardio session, and I'm off to eat.
Hey, see you.